Hello and welcome back to Luke-N-SHAE'S Plays. So glad you could stop by and join me today. I have a banger reaction video for you lined up, but before I begin, if you haven't already, please help grow our podcast by clicking that like button. That helps put us in the algorithm so that other viewers can find our podcast channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That's 100% free. Click that notification bell so that you get notified when we'll be posting, and share and also comment. We love to see your comments and we'll reply. So today we're gonna go dive back into some breakups, some weird things that happen between some exes when they cross paths. That goes on a lot, right? Unfortunately, there's not that much love going on. It seems like there's too many breakups. People need to stay together. I want to do videos of people that are actually staying together, but for now, we have some breakups to look at. Let's check out why these people decided to part ways and go from there. Let's dive into that.
Are you on? This is what you doing while I'm at work?
Is that you right there?
Why you bringing
Shit, bro! A man into my brother's house!
In Montevideo, Gaston Machado's actions turned a beauty salon into a scene of chaos.
Bueno, gente, miren, estamos acá en Amor Mío, peluquería hermosa. Miren la gente acá, acá. Miren, la gente que traiciona, ¿viste cómo es? Acá, esta es la putita, mirá. Esta putita traiciona, ¿ves? Esta putita, miren, esta trola. Traicionó. Estará con el macho feo, espantoso, que ya está muerto, te digo, allá. Bueno.
He spoke to his ex-girlfriend, and her response left the room silent. His reaction only added to the tension as whispers of confusion spread. 14 people stood still, their fear hanging thick in the air.
Oh, no, nada así. Y ahora vamos a morir. Vamos a morir todos. Miren, hay gente acá. Mirá cómo estamos acá. ¡Opa! Eso me encanta, ¿vieron? Eso es lo que no quería. Y busca esta perra buscó todo, ¿entendés? Y ahora, miren, vamos a morir, nos vamos, chao, nos vamos, chao.
His girlfriend rejected his proposal to get them back together. Hours later, he surrendered after a tense standoff with police. This man on a motorbike suddenly stopped, his eyes fixed on a bus ahead. Unexpectedly, this happened.
He didn't take that good. This guy jumps off his motorcycle and he's climbing in what looks like a bus, a window.
It was his wife on the bus with another man. Shocked and angry, he made a big scene right there.
Oh no. Now they're seeing this guy climb in the window. Nobody's gonna push him out, or you just let him climb in the window. You don't know what he's gonna do. His wife is supposedly on there with another man.
In an Asian restaurant,
that's not good.
A furious man was upset with his ex-wife and decided to do something unthinkable. Check this out.
Now, okay, this guy is clearly mad. He's busting out the restaurant windows with, it looks like a fire extinguisher. He just lit the place on fire. So who is sitting at their table enjoying their food when you see somebody clearly deranged come in there and start busting out the restaurant windows with a fire extinguisher? He's clearly mad about something. Are you going to sit at your table and still enjoy your food? Or are you getting up and walking out of that restaurant? However, listen, you guys, I'm going to have to come back and pay you that this something's about to pop off in here, and I don't want to be present when it happens. Let's see more.
For reasons only he understood, he chose to show his anger. The once serene restaurant was thrown into a canvas of chaos.
Oh, he really set it on fire. Said he was upset about his ex-wife being in there. Whoa.
Tension flared at the memorial service for South African tombstone maker Lebogang Kitsane when his sister did the unthinkable while giving her remarks on stage.
Lebogang
Not at a funeral.
was in pain. It turns out his wife had brought a man into the house. Please, don't
She
you
done
dare.
said this at the memorial.
That's it. That's it. That's it. She brought a man into my brother's house.
Ooh.
She brought a man into my brother's house.
Oh,
This
no.
next event turned into complete chaos
Said
on the
that
street.
at the memorial
Late one
service
night,
for her
a
brother.
blonde woman quietly
Whoa.
followed a man to find out what he was up to. To her shock, she discovered the presence of another woman in our boyfriend's car. She didn't let this slide.
Oh. So this lady sees another woman in her boyfriend's car, and she looks like she's going off on both of them. He better hurry up and say he was working for Uber for one night and she's just a customer.
Getting cheated on is one of the worst feelings. It's like everything inside you is about to explode. In this video, the tension was unbearable.
He said, "How are you?"
Having dinner. What's going on? Who are you?
I'm a friend.
Cool. It's crazy, right?
So how many of you guys are gonna react this way? Okay, this is clearly his girlfriend walking up in a restaurant. He's at a table with another woman. He's like, "Hey, how are you? We're together. If you weren't doing something sneaky, wouldn't you have told me that you were going to be having dinner with a friend?" Because this lady introduced herself as, "Oh, I'm his friend," when she says, "Who are you?" Wouldn't you have told me that, okay, I'm going to be having dinner with a friend, or even invited me? "Hey, so you want to hang out? I'm having a dinner with a friend. Hey, is it okay?" It's a female. That's important to know. He's just sitting there like it's nothing. "Hey, how are you?" But his hands is showing. If you see his hands, it looks like he's probably squeezing both his hands together. He's nervous. So let's check out more.
The work friend?
After the man was caught in a compromising situation by his wife,
Oh, his
he was
wife.
completely shocked. Let's just say he didn't expect that kind of surprise.
Yes. A friend.
Okay, well, I'm his wife. So,
His
what
wife.
kind of friend are you?
We work together.
Work together. So your work wife then? Oh. Where were...
You know our kids tonight? They were planning on having you overnight. You guys are back at the...
So that changes it. Okay, yeah, when it was his girlfriend at first, when the announcer said, okay, his girlfriend, it's his wife. That's a little, it makes it worse. It's your wife. it was bad enough when I thought it was your girlfriend, but your wife. Now that puts you basically probably obviously living with her. When I thought it was girlfriend, boyfriend, I'm thinking, okay, well maybe they don't live together and he just didn't communicate that or whatever the case might be. This is your husband and he's telling you this is somebody that he works with and he's having dinner. You weren't going to come home and have dinner with me and the kids tonight? Just saying. Okay.
LA. 3 hours.
This was a total disaster for the veteran man, who was caught in the act of doing something unimaginable. This led to being forced to do something.
You put on speaker.
Okay. Hi, it's me.
Yeah, I tried to answer it, but I must have just missed it.
Okay, no problem.
Sounds like she's sleeping.
Yeah. What you doing?
We've already had dinner, Satan's already gone to the bathroom, I cleaned out the cat box, I took a shower.
Guess what he did?
Yeah. Well, I've got something to tell you.
What?
He was cornered by a non-governmental organization that tracks predators after being found with a 14-year-old about to do something terrible with them in a hotel.
I'm here in Denver, and I was going to meet up with what I thought was 18 or 19-year-old boy.
Tell the truth.
He's 14.
Oh.
What?
And
Got caught.
And I got caught.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Her husband, whoever this guy is, I'm assuming, because you've got so many people out here that are catching predators. There's different outlets where people are doing that. But this person is making him call his wife and tell his wife, oh yeah, so I'm out in Denver. I don't know where they normally live, where they live at, but he's saying he's in Denver. Sounds like he's not close to home or whatever the case might be. Yeah, I'm out in Denver and I was going to a hotel to hook up with a guy. He's trying to say, oh, I thought he was, but no, this guy's making him tell the truth. This child, you were hooking up with a 14-year-old child. Okay, a boy at that. It sounds like, yeah. So that's shocking for this. I can imagine this wife for two reasons. A, who knows if she knew that he likes guys, for one, and for two, you also like children. So not good. Let's hear more.
Hello, ma'am.
I have to hear that again. Hold on. Let me see.
Hello?
Hey, Deb.
Dave?
Okay, hold on.
It's wild how some...
Let me hear that again.
Guess what he did?
Yeah. Well, I've got something to tell you.
What?
He was cornered by a non-governmental organization that tracks predators after being found with a 14-year-old about to do something terrible with them in a hotel.
Okay.
I'm here in Denver, and I was going to meet up with what I thought was 18 or 19-year-old boy.
Tell the truth.
A boy.
He's
It was a
14.
boy. That's a
What?
And
Got caught.
and I got caught.
Hello, ma'am. Hello?
Hey, Deb.
Dave?
Okay, hold on.
It's wild how some people will say anything to
That's
escape a
crazy.
problem,
That's-
even swearing at dead loved ones, hoping it'll make
That's
others
not
believe
good.
them.
Now, in situations like that, my thing is with the ones that are out catching the predators, do they turn them into the police? Do they give them the information and say, hey, this person was about to hook up with, I wonder, or do they rough them up or do something like this, make them tell their wife, how far does it go? Like, are they actually getting in trouble? Do they have to register? Or is it just these people are out here and they're just outing you like, hey, telling your family? I want to know more about that. I know there's different, there's shows out here and some of them actually do turn them into the authorities, but I wonder if this specific guy got turned in because he needs to be. But all right, let's see more.
Babe, I promise.
Don't call me babe.
Ooh, get spit on.
You got it, dude.
I put that on my mom's dead grave. I didn't do. Please don't.
Get up. We don't want crybabies.
The woman was caught cheating, not once, but with 2 people. All of them showed up together to confront her, and she wasn't happy about it. What happened next was unexpected.
Alright, I'm getting a knife out.
They all showed up to confront her.
Hey, oh my God, you recording this. Sorry to say.
Hey, what's your name? Say hi to Facebook.
Gang, gang.
Alright, hey.
This woman was doing something she was not supposed to do, but luckily...
That's something right there. So she cheated on her boyfriend with 2 other guys, and the 3 of them showed up together to confront her. How can you lie your way out of that when you have everybody together? See, more people, I guess, when you, instead of having the speculations and different things, can you imagine just the person that you cheated with and your mate, everybody just gets together like, hey, so this has been going on, huh? You have the person right there. What are you going to do? Like, oh, I don't know this person, especially if they have any text messages, any videos, anything. People, it's better to just stay faithful, honestly. And if you're going to, if you have the, or if you're going to cheat, you just need to be single. That's all. Because you don't know with some of this stuff, you got people burning down restaurants and things like that. You don't know how someone's going to snap when they find out, you're basically doing them dirty. You're not being faithful to them. So it just rather be safe than sorry. Let's watch more.
Someone caught her.
How you guys doing? Nina, what's going on here? Tell me what's going on. Who's this guy? That's not your husband, right? You don't look like a husband to me. I don't blame you. That's a good idea. That's a good...
His revelation about who the woman in question was will shock you.
Good idea. I'm James. I was the best man. This is Nina. This is my best friend's wife. So are you the bartender? Okay. That's excellent. Well, you guys have a good night. Good night.
In this shaky phone recording, an eyewitness captures a dramatic moment down the street.
So we're just going to assume that he got right on the phone with his boy, that woman's husband, and called him and say, hey, guess what I just seen? I just seen your wife, and looks like she's hooked up with, I guess, this bartender. That's got to be something, because she probably didn't map that out. She probably knew where her husband's location was, but not his best friend, his best man, I'm assuming, for their wedding. So you never know who is going to be around. You're out in public places and you're cheating. You're asking to be caught. You're asking for trouble. I'm just saying. Ugh.
Filming from a distance. It looks like the man was hiding inside because his partner just discovered that he was cheating on her. This tense moment involved a woman who got herself into trouble so badly that even her pet dog seemed embarrassed by her.
Not in front of the pets. Oops. Ooh.
What up? Good morning!
Get out!
Wake up!
Ooh.
You're so You guys played the game.
No.
Act like you're sleeping. I'm playing.
He's
game.
right
Look
there.
Who do you think this is going to? What do you think this is
And this
going
guy
to?
just opened his eyes and then he closed them real quick to act like he's
She had been
sleeping.
cheating on her partner with a stranger, and what happened next might leave you worried, or maybe laughing.
You want to ignore me? Does he know you went out with me earlier? He doesn't. I'm gonna f it all up just like you f me up.
Please.
I'm gonna play the same game. Hey, Brandon, wake up, brother.
Oh, he knows his
You're
name.
not asleep. Wake.
Okay.
It's not that big of a deal. Brandon, where's your fiance? Where's she at, bro? Where's she at? Call him. Call the cops. My name's on this house just like you.
So, I don't know. Okay, I'm assuming the guy who just walked in, he has access to the house. He lives there. His girl is on the couch with somebody that he knows. His name is Brandon. I don't know if that's his friend, but Brandon apparently has a fiance. But Brandon is there with his girl. Oh, that's messy. Why? I don't get people. And she's telling him to leave. Like, okay, yeah, you caught me, leave. It's funny how people turn it on the other person. Like, okay, like they were in the right. You're in the right, laid up with Brandon. He's letting himself in the house. This is messy. I hope everybody's safe in this one, but let's watch more.
Call him. Brandon, what did you do? Own up, man. What is this?
Hide in his face.
Hide your face.
This video shows yet another cheater getting exposed and humiliated in grand style.
Hold on. Don't be picking. I got it. Hold on. Don't be picking now. Hold on. There you go. Surprise, baby. Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
Did you pack my things?
Hell yeah, Hubert. You been cheating on me with Hubert.
He's just a friend.
Nah, he ain't no friend.
You really want to do this on my birthday?
Don't give a about your birthday. You been cheating on me with a dude named Hubert. I'll be.
Oh, wow. That's messed up. It's messed up if she was cheating on him with a guy named Hubert. But what's crazy is he packed her stuff. It's her birthday. She's thinking, oh, I'm walking into this room for a birthday gift. He has her stuff wrapped up in gift wrap. I'm over it. Wow. He said, happy birthday, get the heck out, basically. Wow.
Here go your stuff. It's already packed. Get your stuff and get the heck out of my house. Cheat on me with a dude named Hubert. Get the heck out of my house.
In another incident, a woman was caught cheating after an eyewitness filmed her boyfriend's outrage at a city mall.
I don't care what you're cheating at. Hey, give me back my bag. Give me back my goddamn bag. The whole bag is mine. I'm tired of you. I'm gonna call the police.
I don't give a f***. I got receipts for everything in this fucking bag.
Just when it seemed like things were settling down, the situation suddenly took a sharp turn.
This doesn't pay to be unfaithful again.
Stop.
This is...
Record it.
I will, because you just got on my phone.
I can just snap and pick it up. Record it.
When you have passerbyers just
It was another
recording
incident
and...
where a lady unusually showed her frustration.
Oh. She just stabbed the seats? Oh. Oh. And you know, when people do things like this, everything, I think a lot of people want to put things on social media and they think it's, you know, I'm going to get likes. It's cool for me to put this on social media. I'm going to show myself vandalizing your vehicle. I get it. Sometimes people are mad, but you're setting up a camera. It's like, yeah, now you're you didn't snap and do this. You're like, okay, let me prop this camera up here. I'm going to prop this up and I'm going to record this. I'm going to record myself doing this. Maybe not a smart idea, but okay, not at all. But let's go. Tearing that car up. That's crazy. Wow. What the heck?
Got me up
She had just caught her boyfriend cheating and decided that this was the right thing to do.
this morning. When I tell y'all, I don't play. I don't give a who baby mama you that you baby daddy that you're supposed to be. I don't play with. Tell your bitch go get her car fixed. All that motherfucking money. Tell that bitch get her car fixed. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Early morning.
That is crazy. Wow. She is tearing up that car and just recording herself like it's nothing.
Early morning.
Oh no. What's she?
Early motherfucking morning.
Don't do it. What's she doing?
When people are heartbroken, they show their feelings in different ways. Some cry, others yell or embarrass their exes. But this man took a unique approach. Would you do the same if you were in his shoes?
Oh. He actually flipped that car over on its side. See, you just don't know how somebody's going to act in any given moment. You don't know. You just don't know. So you
Somewhere
can't
in
even
Russia,
answer
this
that
couple
question.
had their episode in broad daylight. The woman became violent with her boyfriend while he was driving down the road.
Shoot me, oh!
An eyewitness captured the scene as things got worse. You won't believe what happened next.
Right in the... This is in the street. They're driving in the... Yeah, this is crazy. Wow. Somebody, like... That's so dangerous.
Even though it was raining, the woman didn't care at all as she carried on with this. It turned out the car belonged to her ex, who had cheated on her, and that in itself explained what transpired.
That is horrible. She's just... Oh, like I said, you don't know how somebody's going to act when they're being cheated on or whatever the case might be. You just don't know. But there's no denying any of this. Guys are on camera.
It was a surprising and amusing incident,
tearing up somebody's
as
property.
this woman unusually expressed her anger.
Damn! Yes. Safe light repair, safe light replace. Damn.
She had just found out her husband was unfaithful. Instead of shouting or arguing, she didn't care if people saw her as the villain for how she retaliated.
Upstairs too.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
Upstairs. Yeah. Let's go.
A man found his partner in an unspeakable situation in a hotel corridor. An eyewitness filmed the extremely embarrassing moment.
This is why you come to Miami for? This is why you come to Miami? This is why you come to Miami? This is Power Boy. What? You think I'm still out there? They chatted on me.
This one was in one of my previous videos. And again, in the description, you'll be able to find the information to get the full video, guys.
It felt like a dramatic Hollywood movie. At a family event, a man revealed a shocking truth about his wife in front of everyone.
Gracias. Pero le voy a decir una cosa, tengo acá a una persona que es mi abogado de cabecera, un abogado. Ya, acá tengo un documento.
I believe this is another one that was in a previous video,
Just when
baby
everything
shower
seemed to be
one.
going well, he suddenly presented full evidence.
You guys
with
can
calm
look back.
confidence,
There's a
showing
few
it
that
clearly
I've done with
and cleverly.
breakups. And again, look in the description and see who the content creator is, and you'll be able to find the full video. I'll put that information in the description for you.
Pero saben que se olvidaron de un pequeño detalle, mi amor. Acá tengo las pruebas de que no son 4 meses, sino 6 meses de gestación. Hija, ¿qué es esto? ¿De qué está hablando tu esposo? Explícame, por favor. Tranquila, Soro, tranquila.
This one's crazy. At her baby shower. Exposed her cheating at the baby shower.
La casa, el documento, que otra vez está acá a nombre mío, pero ¿cuál es el argumento que yo tengo?
That paternity is questionable. We saw another one. You guys can look at my previous video and see that what took place there.
My kids, so they heard the song. What's going on? Hold on. Y'all all right? Hey, what the hell going on? What's going on?
He got so angry after catching his girlfriend in the act that he took matters into his own hands.
All right? Who is this, man?
Is he going to pull her engine out?
I put the motor in there.
Oh, he is taking the motor out of her car. Caught his girl cheating at a motel. And he said, listen, I did the work for her car. I'm taking this engine out.
What the heck? Y'all straight? Oh, shit. What the? Bro.
In this tense moment, a woman was upset because her husband had been unfaithful. What she did next might surprise you.
She rolled up with some people. Pulling up his pants.
After catching her husband red-handed, she wasted no time and called the police.
Oh, called the police. The woman is hiding under the bed. Ooh. See, that right, I don't, listen, in other countries, we don't know what their laws are when it comes to that. This woman rolled up to the house. She had ocular knowledge that her husband was cheating. She came there with the authorities. And the woman he's cheating with, he comes to the door pulling his pants up and she's hiding under the bed. I don't know. To come there with the authorities is crazy. She said, listen, I need y'all for some backup here. And they can see that the woman's there. So again, I don't know where this is taking place at, but there's other countries, they don't play with that, with the cheating stuff. So, let's go. He's mad at his wife.
This man is trying to laugh through the pain of seeing his wife in a suspicious situation.
Yeah, you guys, you know what we call this? We call this a walk of shame. When you get caught cheating. This right here is the walk of shame. Yeah, you know, I was going to take care of her son, pay for all the but you know what? She was cheating, bro. Cheating. Her ex hit her up. Chatters that know me, I'm fucking savage. This was over here and some other nigga. While I was chilling, she said not to worry. I know what I did. I threw this
As he records, the hurt in his voice is unmistakable.
phone in the toilet, bro. Yeah. She can't hit that up now. Plus she broke. Ain't got no job. Ain't even got her shoes on. Dirty ass feet.
That's crazy.
That's nasty. High-key happy I found this out, man. That's funny, bro.
That's a shame. It's a shame. And he's saying he was going to take care of her son, and he was going to put himself out there. And I feel like sometimes things are, what's done in the dark is brought to the light. Some of these people, thank goodness that they're seeing who they are actually with, the person that they're with. So you just never know. You just never know, for real. And she's just walking away like it's nothing. Apparently she hooked up with an ex. And if you're going to do that, go back with your ex. Why are you leading this person on? Why?
Had the audacity to tell me in my eyes she wasn't cheating, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. She ain't even embarrassed, bro. She ain't even embarrassed, dog.
Imagine being caught grandly and embarrassingly doing something you shouldn't.
Maldito viaje, coño, punta en la capital, coño. Que yo te hice a ti, que era con Tony.
Looks like he's with another woman.
This man found himself in just that situation when his wife caught him on a date with his girlfriend. The result? Embarrassment for everyone involved.
Now that don't even go together. That don't even sound right. Wife called him on a date with his girlfriend. Yeah. I don't know. Like, when I see these and when I react to these guys, again, they may as well call this cheaters. I know it's breakups and dramatic breakups and different things that people are catching, but all in all, when you think about it, most of this is cheating. That's all I'm hearing. Cheating, 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 cheating. Because when I think of other breakups, sometimes people break up for different things, but the majority, from what it seems like, well, what's being caught on camera looks like a lot of cheating. All right, go in the comments. Go ahead and let me know if you had any other reason to break up with someone. Because, yeah, just thinking about friends and people that I've known over the years and even myself, yeah, a lot of it was due to the fact that there was some cheating going on. But let's see a couple more. And the woman he's cheating with is crying, walking out of the restaurant. But you know, sometimes in a situation like that, honestly, in situations like that, two people could be cheated on, because it could have been that that woman didn't know he was married. She might have thought that that was her man. Sometimes, and I know as a woman, we want to, who are you? We want to go up to that woman, and I need answers. I'm seeing you guys eating together. You're in a whole relationship from what it looks like. That's my husband. I'm in a relationship with him. But it could be that that woman or that other person might also think that they're in a relationship. So sometimes you can't assume that. It could be that the person is playing both of you. So when that happens, that sucks too. It really does. But let's see more.
When people are angry, they often destroy each other's belongings. This woman did just that when she found out her boyfriend was cheating.
Good old cheating. That was almost dangerous for herself. She almost blew herself up in the process of doing that.
That's why you should definitely...
She found out her boyfriend was cheating.
I have to see that again because she totally almost hurt herself doing this. People, it's not worth it. Look at that. It's not worth it. It's really not.
She burned his car so badly that it was beyond repair, leaving nothing but ashes and metal behind.
It's crazy. You don't know how someone is going to react to the cheating and breaking up and all that. You just don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody takes things differently. Goodness. And again, almost hurting herself doing this nonsense. And that's guaranteed to get you a record. You're gonna be in trouble.
This next video shows surveillance footage of a confrontation. You won't believe how it all unfolded.
It's always somebody out eating in public, just out like nothing. She's swinging.
One of the hardest things to witness is a middle-aged couple caught in a messy situation.
Yeah.
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 I'm
a menace? Will ya?
Alright, that's alright. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got your mother too.
Tell my mother what?
You're f***ing someone that...
From the Ottawa.
Listen.
So she wasn't worried when he said bye until he said, "I'm telling your mother." Oh no.
Even though she was caught red-handed in the parking
my mom. I don't want my mom to know that
I'm what she had done.
This horrible cheater. Ugh.
I'm in the back.
Ooh.
I just seen you coming at Costco, I said. Costco! I was going.
He just like videoed the back of the SUV. It looks like here the seats are down. It's either a SUV or a van. Seats are down, and he's saying that she was pretty much giving the guy some in the back where she had the seats down. So, yeah. And again, when he said bye to her, she's like, bye, just like nothing. As soon as he said, "I'm telling your mom," oh, how dare you? She came back then. Wow. Oh, man. Cheating. That's what a lot of these breakups and apparently divorces, because some of these people are married. A lot of it is because of that, people. We need to do better out here. And again, sadly, this is like the third or fourth breakup video that I've done. And just looking at it, I've been seeing a lot of women. It'll be like maybe 3, sometimes 2 guys, 3, maybe 4 guys in the video. And the whole videos that I'm reacting to, the majority are women. That's not good. Come on, my girls, we got to do better than this. It looks like we're cheating at an alarming rate. That's not good. We used to sit here and say, oh, the guys are out here. We can't even say that no more because these videos don't lie. It's showing women doing it at an alarming rate. So, wow. Okie doke. Let's watch more.
There.
Yeah, like bar.
Karen?
You sent me on my phone.
Karen?
It was a moment of explosive anger, like a volcano erupting. One person let loose a torrent of accusations, claiming the other had been unfaithful.
It looks like, okay, there's a guy. I'm assuming that's her man.
It was a typical night until a heated argument erupted at a local gas station. A couple was fighting over a phone, and the situation was getting out of hand.
Probably can find him again.
Well, I don't need to see him. That's okay. Just tell me what's going on with the pushing and shoving thing. That's what I'm most concerned
We were
about.
just fussing and fighting over the phone.
You guys are fighting over the phone? Like he was trying to get it from you?
Yeah, because he didn't want me to see what was on the phone.
Back with the alleged cheater, Bobby is not doing himself
fighting
any
over the
favors
phone because you got something sneaky going on.
Stupid? Like you look stupid.
Okay.
Luckily, the police arrived just in time to calm everyone down, and the man was taken into custody thereafter.
God, why do women have all these rights, man? Such. Why is that? Just because they're perceived as the weakest.
I can't answer that question, man. That's
His biggest thing he wants to know. Hey, that's a good question. The cops are coming there to defuse the situation of, it looks like, I'm assuming it's his wife, and she wants to take the phone because she's suspicious. Something suspicious is going on. She feels some type of way of some activity that's going on in his phone. And when the cops arrive, they put him in handcuffs. So he's asking, why is it that everything's kind of like for the woman? You guys are coming here and you guys are catering to the woman kind of thing, so that is a good question. I mean, I don't know. It didn't show everything that went down. I don't know who the aggressor was. She's trying to take his phone, but apparently she's not happy with what's going on. But I think more people need to run into, there's people out here who do pranks. When you go into different stores and stuff, they actually get you at, maybe even when you're at amusement parks with your boyfriend, girlfriend, mate, they see a couple together and they say, hey, how much do you trust each other? Switch phones. And people are like, oh, my phone just died. Or it's so funny to see people scurrying, trying to put their phone away. Like, oh no, if you trust me, you shouldn't have to look in it. It's funny when people are caught on the spot because a lot of the stuff that they're doing is in their phone. But let's watch more.
That's way above my pay grade to answer.
I'm a well-known.
Good question, buddy.
Person. I don't even care about being a respected lawyer. Oh man, my mom and dad, man, they're not gonna be happy. I care about what my mom and dad think.
This ex-girlfriend.
Oh, wow. Well, he didn't like that he had to get locked up over that. That wasn't exciting at all. Okay, so they were definitely some interesting breakups. Again, it seems like a lot of them were due to the fact that people are cheating left and right. It looks like that is like the number one reason that people are breaking up. So, but again, you don't know how somebody's going to act when they are faced with that, when they are being told, hey, I just saw your girlfriend down the street, or I saw your boyfriend down the street. He's at a restaurant with this girl. I don't know who she is. Or the best friend, the best man who seen his friend's wife with the bartender being a little too friendly, looked like they were hooking up, whatever. You just don't know what you're going to cause somebody to do in the moment when they think you're with them and you are clearly hooking up or in a whole nother relationship with somebody else. But these are some breakups that we just checked out, guys. crazy as it is, you know, it's better off to just cut it off with someone, stop leading people on. And wow, they're just being caught on camera with this stuff. So, but would rather see people stay together, have relationships that are successful than this. But if you put it out here and you are on camera with these breakups, we're going to check it out. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by Luke-N-SHAE'S place. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and click that like button. Also subscribe. It's 100% free. Click that notification bell so that you get notified when we'll be posting. Comment. Love your comments. And remember, as always, at Luke-N-SHAE'S place, we'd like you to know that your mental health is important. Wear your smile, stay positive. A positive mentality is a destined reality. And stay blessed. Until next time, take care.